threw the bean bag like, just threw it. I was like, I hope it gets there.
He said,
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Foolishness. This is episode 99, baby.
Party like it's 1999.
One episode
One
away.
more episode.
One more.
To 100. That's crazy.
That's dope, yo.
Yeah.
That really is.
Yeah, that's crazy because
I'm proud of us
30.
that we were consistent.
I was consistent.
Yeah.
I would show up and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, for the 100
Goddamn. Okay.
episode, I get 90% of the credit. Y'all share the other 5%. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I always tell people I'm just a straight talent. I just show up and talk. I tell them, they be like, oh yeah, so what do you do in a podcast and stuff? I was like, I'm just a talent. I'm just a signed talent. That's it.
I just
show up. I just show up and
talk.
perform.
Hey.
I show up and perform and try to make people laugh. I was like, that's my job.
Bro, do all the leg work, behind
Exactly.
it.
Hey, useless nigga. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, once you get to 100 episodes, you're officially a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? So we can actually say.
So we can actually officially say, hey,
yeah,
I'm a podcaster. Got it.
A podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that is a good number, right? Because I mean, to be honest with you,
I would say so.
Do like, I don't know, 20, 30 episodes. Did you ever really give it a shot? You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. With that being said, though, that's actually kind of part of my irk this week, because there's some weird shit going on with our pod and the numbers. But you know, that's I'm gonna save it for the irk because shit just don't be adding up. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, the math is not mathing.
I'm gonna explain the process here, and then y'all will see why or understand why. You know what I'm saying? Shit is weird. But anyway, with that being said, though, y'all, welcome back to Stop the Foolishness, where every week we bring to you the most foolish stories from the past week. And like with every week, this week did not disappoint. But before we get into any of the foolishness, we got any life updates? Anything going on, y'all?
No. Next week I'm going to my first rodeo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I've been planning.
Rodeo.
Yeah.
Really so
are you gonna watch?
I'm pretty excited for that.
Video part, or like you just going for like the festivities outside of the
No.
rodeo?
Like we're going to the rodeo, so we're gonna watch like
the bull ride.
Yeah, the bull ride and all that shit. Yeah,
all that shit is lit. Man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't like some shit I would do. You know what I'm saying? But watching other people do that shit,
I do it. They're like, oh, okay, that's what's up. You got it.
Because honestly,
so we're gonna do that. That's man. I can't wait, man. Because it's like a whole week. It's pretty much like a whole week of like festivities or whatever. Yeah. So every night there's bull riding, and then Saturday night is like the championship. So we're going Saturday. And there's like country music artists that are coming in. I'm like, damn, this is like kind of a big deal.
Oh yeah. They don't fuck around when it comes to rodeos.
I think the rodeo is usually 2 or 3 weeks in Houston. You know what I'm saying? I think multiple artists all every day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big fucking deal. So
huge deal. I have a cousin that I don't know if he still participates, but he used to participate in the rodeos.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
Yeah, they do like this whole little like horse walk or trail thing that starts somewhere outside of Houston and then goes all the way through downtown to where the rodeo is and shit. So for a lot of people, their life. Like a lot of vendors, they literally make majority of the money they're going to make for the year in the rodeo.
In the rodeo,
kind of.
It makes sense.
Lightly.
Yeah. I mean, that's how he be getting his extra coin. I mean, he owns the business, but participating, you get some good money that way. And his horses are freaking gorgeous. Yeah. Damn, hair look better than mine. Like, goddamn, what do you do?
People that have horses, they're taking care of them motherfuckers, man.
Beautiful horses. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Horses seem like they cost too much to maintain, though. Seem like they I don't know.
I've always wanted a horse because I just thought they like one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen. Like they really just pretty to me. But I don't know about the upkeep part. Shit, I'm struggling with this little heifer here, just a puppy, goddamn a horse. Like That's a big commitment.
How much food costs now? I can't imagine.
Bruh.
What it costs.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
But my week is good. I had an amazing time with my sister last night. We went to the drag show. That was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Had a very good time. Very good time. Okay. I mean, just from start to finish, very good time.
Yeah. That was lit. I ain't really got nothing going on either. You know what I'm saying? Work has been not as busy again as I would like for it to be. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker being that motherfucker bored all day. But there is light at the end of the tunnel because we just got like this little contract with like this company or whatever. So, you know, we'll see how that goes.
Hey.
But yeah, boys might start looking because, man, I can't spend all day sitting at a fucking desk not doing shit. That shit is getting old quick.
He said quick.
Yeah, it's getting old quick. Okay. All right.
It went from chaotic to doing too much to like,
yeah.
You need, hey, look, bro, looking at the janitor. Bruh, you need some help? You got an extra mop?
It's more structured now. Because the dude that came in, Steve, like he definitely like, you know, he's built businesses, so like he knows what the hell to do. So it's not as chaotic, but the growing of the business is very slow, and that's where it's like it's annoying. Our parent company's making hand over fist, so fuck it, we can run negative for like 5 years and they'll be all right. So it's like,
oh wow.
Yeah.
See, I think that's what we're going through right now, because since we got bought out, I think it's almost like we're trying to regain customers, because right now we're slow.
Yeah.
Like it went from me being so stressed out, overwhelmed, backed up, short-staffed, to now I'm overstaffed, can't work everybody, caught up 100%. Damn. And like trying to get people to volunteer, like, hey, you want to stay home today? Like, you know, you know, just to try to rotate to keep the new guys that I hired working, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just crazy. I went through a whole year of bullshit to now it's like, oh, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, right.
Shit, it's been a year. A nigga ain't complaining, okay? But please don't get that twisted. But it's just amazing how things change. Like usually the summertime's our busy time of the year. And like right now, it's like mad slow. It's crazy.
Okay, yeah. Also, motherfuckers probably ain't buying shit because shit costs too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we cut
that
back.
part.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our still unpaid sponsor, Miss Toya's Gift of Soul.
Hey, Chef Toya here, owner and head chef with Toya's Gift of Soul, located in Arlington, Texas. We are your one-stop shop to satisfy your soul. We specialize in oxtails, wings, seafood, and much more. We offer very affordable prices. We cater, meal prep, and we'll even handle your weekly night meals. We will also travel. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Toya's Gift of Soul. Contact me, 469-849-2521, and let Toya's Gift of Soul feed your soul.
All right, you know what it is. If you're in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area, go ahead and hit up Miss Toya's Gift of Soul. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this first part here. You know, I decided to go ahead and just talk about this, not because it was that big a deal, but it's all like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about here? The Montana... whoever rejected it. Montana rejects library logo over similarity to pride flag. It says the commission that oversees the Montana State Library has rejected a proposed new logo after a member said the main feature, a prism, brought to mind the rainbow LGBTQ pride flag, something she suggested would offset a political firestorm. The two commissioners and the state librarian are meeting again this month to suggest ideas for what to do next that they can bring to an August 3rd commission meeting. The commission voted 4-3 earlier this month to reject the logo that paying a company $130,000 from non-taxpayer library foundation funds to create it as part of a large library system reboot. The full contract is $292,500 and includes a rollout of the new design. I'm gonna ask y'all something right now. Does this shit look like it cost $130,000? Damn the rejection.
Damn the rejection. One part of that cost $130,000.
We are doing something wrong, okay?
Oh,
but I just don't fucking get it, okay? What am I, Lord? If you wanted me to be poor, just say that. I do not understand how you thought that this shit. If I pay somebody $130,000, there's no way you can bring me this shit here.
Nigga, that look like some shit we can do at the house.
This is a fucking octagon, a hexagon, bro. Like literally with colors. This is what? Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me?
Man.
This shit cost the full contract is $292,000.
I know you lying.
That is crazy, bro. Off of a design, just a graphic design, something.
It's a hexagon, nigga.
Shit, I'm in the wrong profession then. Shit.
Oh my god. The only reason, because again, y'all know I gotta play devil's advocate here. Maybe there's like some market research involved in this. Maybe they're like a full advertisement company. And they're also gonna do like the printing and like all that shit and get it like
makes sense
throughout the state. It's you nigga, you gotta explain this shit to me, because it's like, I'm just saying, if I paid you $300,000, right? Because that's what that shit is. If I paid you $300,000, I want to be blown the fuck away. It's no way you show me this shit, you slide this shit across the fucking table, and I'd be all like, that's it. This is exactly what I thought I was getting for $300,000.
That's enough to want to flip tables. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You come to me, I spent $100 and some $1,000, and you came to me with that. That's some shit I look like I could have fucked around and did at home, just playing around with it. You know, like,
I'm sure it's pretty much what he said. Like, there's just pretty much probably like an advertising like agency or like a marketing firm that has like, you know, marketing, graphic designers, public relations people, stuff like that. And it's probably like a full on like package of like how they're going to launch the new logo.
Oh,
like,
you know,
like
so.
all this like data research. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like,
because that is basic as shit.
There is no way.
That is basic as shit for $100 and some $1,000 a contract, $200 and some $1,000. That's the most basic shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, I would be highly disappointed if I was the one that hired you. This is the best you can come up with.
Unless this maybe the public library administration got so much money to burn. I don't fucking know. Either somebody got super lucky, or this is a.
Now to get into the goofy part of this, where it was rejected because of close relation ties to the pride flag. You know, the people who rejected this or have an issue with that are usually the people that call other people snowflakes. Like, because people love calling people snowflakes. This seems real snowflakey, bro. This seems real.
He said it seems real snowflakey.
This seems real snowflakey. You know what I'm saying? Because when I looked at this shit, I didn't think the pride flag. You know what I'm saying? And it's
not even close.
Yeah.
My issue is
it almost like. To me, it looked like a G that was like flipped around, like almost like a Google sign or something. I don't know. Like I didn't think like.
I was thinking of NBC. Don't they have the NBC?
Yeah, NBC, little peacock.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That came to mind for me, not the gay flag.
Yeah, I ain't thinking NBC, but now cuz bringing up Google, like that
you know what I'm saying?
That's like some Google shit.
Yeah,
exactly. Like. The pride flag was the last thing, like, wasn't even on the radar. Let's just stop it. Stop it.
Ooh, okay.
These motherfuckers be reaching, bro.
Let's keep it
reaching.
All right. I want to introduce y'all to my doppelganger here. This is man arrested after pointing gun at people who didn't thank him for holding door. Says a New Haven man was arrested by Hampton police for allegedly pointed a gun at customers after they didn't say thank you when he held the door open for them. The department says 25 had held the door open for two female customers outside of a Family Dollar store at 1245 Dixwell Avenue on July 16th. A witness reported Murray was upset after not receiving a thank you, leading him to point his firearm at them. Also says Murray did not have a permit for this gun. If y'all know me, y'all know that I find not nodding or saying thank you when I hold the door for you as one of the most disrespectful things you can do.
Absolutely.
I did not have to stand here and do this shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
it has ruined the good part of me that used to do that shit automatically to the point where I do not hold the door open for people anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You would think that would just be automatic. Like, I think automatically, I just automatically say thank you. Somebody is doing something for me that they don't have to do.
You would be so surprised. I've had it done to me many times. Like, people just walk by me like that was my job to do, was open the door. And then when bro told his story where like a whole ass family of like 6 or 8 walked through that bitch and not one motherfucker stopped and said thank you. He just said that like that was enough to want to blow the put the place on fire, blow that shit up.
Family walked through that bitch and not one person even acknowledged me. Them saying thank you or not.
Like he's a goddamn butler for the joint. Like, and even if he was a worker there holding the door, you still say thank you, man. It's just principle. You say thank you. I did not have to hold this common courtesy. Exactly.
Yeah, common courtesy.
Obviously, he must have been having a bad day because this ain't done.
He said, "Say thank you, motherfucker."
But I understand where my man is coming from, and I just wanted to highlight that they need to set my boy Joshua free, man. Set my boy free. You know what I'm saying? He was having a bad day, and two rude ass motherfuckers decided not to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, my boy. I'll put some on your books. I probably won't, but
I probably won't, but keep your head up, bro.
Way, keep your head up. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into these Irks of the week here real quick. Snap. Oh, wait, no, before that, let's roll this audio here real quick. So since it's this, I kind of feel like this is cap, but either way, people are gonna talk about it. So let's go ahead and roll this video here real quick.
Like, you really just should have paid for all our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do G gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Whoa, bro!
Wow.
Yo, man.
Right. Wow.
I mean,
my nigga was hot as hell. Nigga said you brought 18 of your friends.
Bro, let me.
Said nobody want no broke nigga.
I don't believe nothing on the internet anymore, bro. Like, first off, she didn't even really seem upset. She seemed like
she really didn't. She looked like she was acting or portraying or whatever.
Fake, right? But again, we keep it real, so let's assume that this shit is real. I'm just so tired of this shit, man. Like, y'all just I think I wake up every day and see another level of ignorance being exerted, like every day on the internet. It's like, what are we doing, man? You like, I mean, like, let's take even a nigga that got bread, right? Let's take, like, I don't know, fucking Rick Ross or some shit. Do you think Rick Ross would allow his girl to bring 18 friends and have him pay for everything without him knowing that he was going to cover everything?
That part.
Right.
Like, nah, it's one thing if I'm throwing a party at the crib or, you know what I'm saying, like, shit's being catered, right? Because of course they can eat, right? Like, that's the way shit is. But, like, you know what kind of nigga you fucking with. Like, do you understand how much it costs to pay for 18 fucking people? Like, did you honestly expect for this nigga to pay for 18 people? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what? Like, nobody wants a broke ass nigga. Bitch, you know I'm broke. Like, I ain't rich.
It was no secret. Like,
the fuck?
You know I'm broke.
Is it this nigga fault for masquerading around like he got money? And even if he do got money, he got money. They ain't got that.
But he's not. Even if he did have money, he's not obligated to pay for your friends. It's your birthday. You're his girl. He gonna spend a splurge on you. Maybe, just maybe, if it was just one other friend. That's a maybe. He's still not obligated to do that.
Yeah, that's
but 18?
Pay for your fucking friend.
Shit, nigga, I don't even know 18 females. I don't want to know 18 females because I can't stand a lot of females as is. So kudos to you to even know that many. But 18?
And see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what threw me for a loop. Like, nigga, how you even fucking know 18 people to him? I can't even name 18 people to invite to a dinner. You know,
my point exactly. Like, and that's real talk right there. I really can't name 18 people to. I mean, unless you include my nieces and nephews, shit, that's 9 alone. So, hey,
it's just bad logistically. Like, you know how long fucking table for 18 people.
For 18.
Nigga, we ain't at 10 o'clock tonight. Like, no. First off, we're not even doing this because like it's 6 o'clock and I ain't ate since 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you're not bringing out fucking 20, 25 people to no fucking lunch. I mean, to no birthday. But what I will say is before cuz go, I would be willing to pay for a room reserved for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm not paying for everybody's dinner. You know what I'm saying? If
I got you on that one.
I'm just saying, if she spoke about it with me beforehand.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do. Because since you want to invite this many people and I refuse to wait that long for a fucking table, we need to go somewhere that has party rooms that I can purchase for us to be able to sit at and get dined at. Because I am not waiting till 10 o'clock at night. And that's the only reason why, because I'm an impatient person. And if you just absolutely got to have this many fucking people at your birthday dinner, all right, cool. But outside of that, nah.
No.
I don't know who she fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying, made of money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no money. Well, parents just saying, I ain't got no money tree outside. You know what I'm saying? You go just pick $100 bills off that shit. The fuck? Okay. Cuz, did you have something to say?
No, not really. Just honestly, the more and more we kind of like discuss it, I'm like, yeah, it seems faker and faker. You know, just kind of like, it's like I feel like I know quite a bit of people, and I mean, even now, just with like the people that I know now that I work with that are cool that are go out, like I don't even know 18 people to throw no party, like, you know what I'm saying, or to bring to a dinner. You know what I'm saying, like,
bro.
Just on that alone, it's just
nigga, but I'm saying it's a lot of people out here that do have quite a few people they know, right? And a lot of times people be inviting people they fucking know and don't really be, you know what I'm saying? Which is goofy ass behavior in general. But I'm saying you must have done lost your rabbit ass mind if you think
ass mind
these hoes was gonna pull up and get fed on my dollar. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I'm willing to go to jail for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all them hoes can leave, man, and definitely they can take me to jail because I ain't paying for everybody fucking meal, bro. Like you got me fucking. That's how much I'm willing to die on that table. Like,
wouldn't there be some shit though? Like half them girls really don't have the money to pay for their food. He's like, hey, pay for the ass. So good luck to you.
The moment she said that shit, dog, I'm getting up and walking out. I'm gonna get $100 bill on the table. I'm gonna go find my waiter. I'm gonna give him $100 bill. Hey, bro, this is for me and that young lady right there. So make sure she don't get arrested. But ain't none of it.
Make sure she don't get arrested.
No, that is.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah.
I would dead ass do that too. I would dead ass just go in there and just be all like, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna split up all these bills. Lay them on the table where they sat. If they pay for it, they pay for it. But that ain't on me. But I'm gonna pay for mine. I'm gonna pay for my ladies, and that's it. We out of here.
Right there. We out.
That though, I need you to call the police and have them here ready though. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a feeling a lot of these hoes going to jail. I got a feeling a lot of these hoes going to jail.
He said I have a feeling a lot of these hoes are going to jail today.
You know what I'm saying? You need to get IDs and all that shit. Because again, like I'm letting you know now, I'm coming to you as a man, okay? These hoes ain't got no money, bro. Okay. You need to pay for this shit. Guess what? That shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into these Irks of the week here real quick. Sis, you up first. Are we doing the one from last week that you didn't get to do, or do we have a new one?
No, I got a new one. So my sister and my brother decided to introduce me to a show this weekend. Called Seeking a Sister Wife. Okay. And one, I mean, this could be two irks because I'm already irked the fact with this whole polygamy shit. But you know what? You got it. Whatever floats your boat. But this is my irk. So there's this one polygamy family where you got this nigga. What's that nigga's name? Steve? I don't even know. I think it's Steve. Some bullshit. Anyway, you got this black dude with his two wives. They white.
Yeah.
And they telling their story, how they into the polygamy thing. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, to each his own and stuff. But what caught my attention was one little detail. They have one son that lives in this house. Nigga look like he 15, 16. He damn near grown. Mm-hmm. His job, the husband's job, is a stay-at-home father.
Yeah, drop one time for my boy, dog.
I'm confused as into what he's fathering because, like I said, this boy is self-efficient. Like, he a grown-ass man. Like, what are you doing? Then secondly, he says he reads and he's a thinker.
He's a thinker. Yeah.
So his wives work. They cook and clean the house.
My nigga won the lottery beat. Hey, one time.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the closest you can get to winning a lottery without actually winning the fucking lottery, bro. He get cooked, clean, and all that shit handled for him, bro. My nigga living the American dream.
All I got to say is nigga must got a third leg, cause ain't no way.
And he got 2 women, and he's looking for a third, bro.
Ain't no way.
Teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost. You're not here fucking up, okay? I've been doing shit wrong. I've been doing shit all wrong. I need to figure out how these other niggas getting on this shit.
He said, teach me the motherfucking game. No, don't teach him shit.
I'm a thinker.
That nigga sat at home all day. Nigga, they had this scene where...
That is the most coldest shit. I'm a reader and I'm a thinker.
Yeah.
No, they had this scene.
Hey, nigga, I'm lazy and I ain't doing shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yo,
this nigga just sexied up. This nigga just sexied up being lazy.
Hold on, though.
This nigga made being a bum look sexy. I'm a reader and a thinker.
Yo, they showed this scene though, where this nigga was explaining quantum physics to these. It's like, nigga, we can't do nothing with this shit. And they were showing them like these hoes were just so amazed at the fact that like he was understanding that shit.
Nigga, bruh, wait a minute. My even bigger Irk. One of the wives was actually crying.
Oh yeah, she was crying.
And she was crying like, I'm just so glad that we got somebody who is a thinker. Like that's literally what she said. That's like no cap what she said.
She said she was so glad to have somebody who can understand the things that he understands. She was dead ass crying, dog. Like, yeah, that shit was like real. I was like, oh, okay, all right. So,
what is this called again? Sister,
seeking a sister wife or seeking sister wife.
Oh my god, bro!
3 episodes.
I think I got to check that out,
bruh.
So said I'm a reader and a thinker.
Yo, Trish was waiting for me she was waiting for the moment because we were looking. She said, "Nah, you just see." So I'm watching. I'm like, okay. I think I gave myself whiplash because I was like, the moment he said what he said, I said, I'm looking at Ralph. I'm looking at Trish like, wait, what? Like, what did he just say?
Oh man, that's the American dream, big dog. That's what everybody trying to get to a point where you ain't got to work. He created passive income, you know what I'm saying, that allows him not to work. You know? Yep. And he gets taken care of, bro. That's top 5 all time, bro. He got to go down.
And they serve his plates. They they cook, they clean, they serve him his food.
He don't do nothing.
He do nothing.
He's slinging penis.
No.
That's it. He's slinging dick.
Gigolo. That's what he do for a living.
He's a gigolo.
He's slaying penis.
Polygamy my ass.
Oh
and that's another Irk too, like the polygamy situation. Like in this show, the way we've always known polygamy, you know, it's a religious thing. That's what they follow, you know, whatever, whatnot. But they speak none of that in this show. Like they literally passed the religious part and just saw the polygamy part. Oh, bet I can have more than one wife and went with it.
Well, to fairness to some of them do want like big ass families though. They like the concept of like,
the family part.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got like the first 2 niggas. They really just care for like having multiple wives, you know what I'm saying? But then like there's another guy on there that like he wants to have like a lot of children. Well, you know, it's okay. Have like 7-8 children.
7-8 kids. Okay.
Yeah. So you know, it depends, but like I said, different strokes for different folks. My only issue with the show is you get to see the other nigga, but the other nigga a bum too. It's like why the 2 niggas on this hoe? You know what I'm saying? The bums. Other 2 white boys, they got like fucking, you know,
doing good like, for themselves. One working, building 2 big ass houses on property and shit.
5,000 square foot houses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Why the niggas ain't got no fucking money? But then I think back, oh yeah, niggas.
Oh, so it's the black niggas, that's the bums?
Yes.
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 So the nigga who said I'm a reader and a thinker was a black nigga?
Yes.
Yes.
and he got 2 white women.
And working on the 3rd white woman.
You know,
because he know ain't no sister gonna go for his bullshit. So he's like,
it's top 5 all time, bro.
Top 5, bro. This over here crying and complaining and shit. I'm all like, look, I'm trying to get to where this nigga at. All right.
Oh man.
I'm trying to
okay.
I'm trying to be this type of bum. You know what I'm saying? Like not the regular type of bum. I want to be this level of a bum. You know what I'm saying? Because
oh man,
as I'm concerned, my nigga winning. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He's winning. Okay.
That's wild.
All right. I got 2 Irks. In just that short period, I forgot my first Irk, so let's go ahead and get into my second Irk. My second Irk is my sister here because this did not send us the correct audio for that video that we talked about last week. She actually dropped the ball on that shit, and we didn't actually get to hear the whole conversation. Well, you didn't get to hear it at all, so in which case, it doesn't even matter, to a certain extent. But let's go ahead and roll this audio here real quick so we can get this full audio, because we look like fools not knowing what the fuck was going on. And whoever listens to it, they probably did hear the real audio. So, I'm just disappointed that Sis had us looking like ass on a goddamn
Oh, my gosh.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and roll this audio here real quick.
You loved it. You fucking nutted everybody. You didn't fucking say that shit, right? You said you never
What the?
Okay.
So, that nigga was trying to kill her, right?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
So that was Safari and Erica Mina, whatever her name is. That was them arguing at some restaurant. And yeah, so she said, saying that she saying porked up boy with a dip. And he nutted everywhere.
And he said, you said you would never say that. And then next thing you know, you hear ruffling. All I can picture this nigga like trying to get to her as quick as possible to choke her ass out. Like he was trying to kill her.
Just slaying shit everywhere.
Like just slaying shit everywhere. Yeah.
I am extremely shocked.
I'm blown away.
Because like Sis sent me that shit. But I really only seen that shit from Sis. Like, I didn't see that shit everywhere. And a motherfucker getting fucked in the ass by a dildo and then nothing everywhere seems like some shit that would go viral. You know what I'm saying? So
I was actually pretty surprised too. I'm not going to even lie. I was dead surprised. And it cracked me up because I know cuz what he say, I can't call y'all no bitch. I'm just going to say y'all some unstable creatures.
Well,
good answer.
To get back to the point here,
my phone is like freezing. I mean, my computer's like freezing up.
Oh shit! Fucking trash ass internet, man. Anyway, though.
I think I'm good now.
You're good. Okay. All right. Here's the thing, man. Live your truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the problem is when you don't live your truth. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you was out here living in your truth. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a big deal. But the problem is to see you hiding who you really are from the world, bro. And when you do shit like that, then people have things they can use against you. So if you're already walking in your truth, nobody ever has anything they can use against you, my boy.
That's true.
You probably can still have something to use against somebody, but still, bro, just own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I like getting, what's that shit called? Ponging.
Pegging.
Can't think of that shit to save my fucking life, bro. Yeah, if you like getting pegged, bro, just say that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of men out here who are on the down low that claim, you know what I'm saying, that they still like women. They just like having sex with men. So the thing is that you're the man that they're having sex with, because you're getting bent over. You ain't doing the bending. So in which case, that is a bit odd. But again, I can't tell people what to do in the bedroom. All I can tell you is that you can live your truth. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you live your truth, nobody can ever use your truth against you. You know what I'm saying? By the good words of Charlemagne, the God. You know what I'm saying? Drop one time. I don't have a sound bite anymore. I keep forgetting to upload them hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just live your truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
that's wild.
She ain't shit for that. I just had to put that out there.
Yeah,
she ain't shit for that.
I don't know about that. If you tell somebody, if you here's my point.
I get you mad at it. Okay, the only reason I say that, I get you're mad at each other, but that was something that happened between you as husband and wife. Like, what y'all do in the bedroom is y'all business. Y'all get into a fight or have a disagreement, you don't go airing out all your shit in front of people like that. Like, that's just ridiculous.
But that's what these people do, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it out of bounds if that's what they do? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, if you get with somebody and you notice that the first thing they do is run to Facebook and air shit out, should you really be shocked when they do shit like that? Because that's their
you
behavior.
got a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
They're quick to run to social media to tell all your business, so you shouldn't be surprised that they were willing to say whatever they said. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, though. I wasn't expecting that. If I was there and heard that, like, oh shit.
I know.
That's gonna be such an awkward moment.
How can you? Trish showed me the real audio. I was all like, nigga, what? Because Trish got, like, when we talked on the phone after the podcast that dropped that day, she was all like, yo, y'all fucked that shit all up. That's not anything close to what was being said. I was like, what you mean? Damn. That's what Sis sent us. She was all like, nah, you ain't heard the real audio. I was all like, nah, I ain't heard that shit. And so she played the shit. I was like, oh shit. Now I understand why nigga was throwing shit.
My
nigga was hot.
He was hot. Like, how would you, just a question. Let's say y'all's at a dinner party and, y'all there, celebrating, a friend of y'all's that's a couple, whatever, and they got in a heated argument. Y'all heard some shit like that. Like, how would you react?
I'm gonna try not to laugh. Cause like
my mouth just gonna be open. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna,
bro,
like, yo.
Like this.
Like, what do you say? Like what do you like?
How do you address your homie at that point?
Right.
Because again, you my homie, dog. So what you like is what you like, bro. I ain't judging.
Exactly.
But
so awkward. In
that moment, I'm just gonna have to be quiet and just have my mouth open.
At the same time, as a man though, it's hard to look at your homie after that, though.
I know. Like, bro, like you got pegged in the butt with a dildo, you netted everywhere. Like,
that's wild. That's like, hey, yo, to each his own, dog.
No judgment here, bro. No judgment here.
But it's like, bruh, that's it'd be hard to, not remember every time I see my nigga now, like, yo, this nigga like getting pegged, bro. I never thought that shit.
Wait, what's that Homer Simpson meme when he's like walking backwards into the bushes?
Walking backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
but let this be a lesson though, because like here's something I want people to understand, because I'm gonna talk about this on my pod tonight, but I don't know who needs to hear this. Although this was definitely between two women and shit. I mean, between couples or whatever. But y'all shouldn't tell people shit, especially women. Allow me to explain here real quick. Men have, how men have this protein in their DNA that makes them insufferable when it comes to cheating. Women have this gene, this protein in their DNA that makes them insufferable to get in everybody else's fucking business. Okay. And I want y'all to understand this. When you tell a woman anything, okay, somebody else knows your business. Okay. Don't ever believe that when you tell a woman something, that she is not going to go and tell somebody else your fucking business. It is literally what they do. Okay. And the reason why I bring this up is because, ironically, as men get, saying shitted on for like cheating all the time, gossiping and telling other people's business and getting into other people's business has been the greatest downfall of relationships than cheating has ever been. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that cheating to us is what to women is as far as like telling other people business and shit. So I don't know who needs to hear this, right? Because me and Trish were talking about it and she was all like, well, she can't be telling this business shit. I was all like, that's what women do. You know what I'm saying? Like, women tell everybody fucking business, right? So no matter what, if you tell somebody your business, if you tell a woman, let me rephrase that, because see, me and my niggas, when we get together, we'll sit around and talk about other people's shit. If it goes like public or shit, we'll be all like, damn, what's up with your boy, bro? You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, my niggas ain't ever put up to me and be all like, oh, yo, dog, let me tell you what so-and-so told me. That shit happen when we get together. Guarantee you that shit happens every time women get together, okay? So if you tell a woman something, she is going to tell your business. So trust me, there's not a woman on this planet that does not spill the beans of somebody else's business. So with that,
I will say one exception about the men part.
What?
Truck drivers. Only reason I say that, since I've been working my job the past 8 years, them niggas right there gossip more than anybody I know. I kid you. I've never seen nothing like it. I promise you.
On the road.
They probably need.
No, it's not just the road drivers. It's the city drivers. Like, You want to know something? You're not understanding the gossip ring between terminals and other city drivers and road drivers and all that shit. I can guarantee you, if something was to go down at my terminal, a Dallas driver will know about it by that night. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I've never seen nothing like it. Even to I'm like, damn, y'all worse than us females. I say it all the time because I've never seen nothing like it.
All right, but let's. I don't want to move the goalpost here, but let's put this in the context.
Okay.
Right? When you say shit that's happening, you talking about shit that's happening on a job, or we talking?
No, I'm talking about who done slept with who.
Oh, well,
somebody. Dude with this wife. Yeah, it's not just a job, my nigga. Like, I heard some stuff. That's how I learned about half these niggas. I'm talking about at home life. I'm talking about a driver who I thought only had 2 kids. Motherfucker got 8. Like, everything kind of situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Here's my thing, man. This goes. I'm just saying. I don't know who need to hear this, but you do not tell a woman something you don't want anybody else to know. Okay. All right. Because somebody knows. Even if they got to tell one other person, somebody know. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person for Trish. Let me explain this shit. Okay. If you tell Trish something, she absolutely tells me. I don't know why, because she know I don't give a damn, but she feels the need to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So understand, do not tell women shit. All right. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Because they will use that shit against you later. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. Okay. All right. Cuz.
Your other Irk was the numbers, I thought.
What numbers?
The podcast numbers. You said the podcast.
Yeah. So I've switched us to like a different hosting now, and we still keep getting just like weird fucking numbers, man. And I don't understand this shit. And I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I can't even reach out to anybody because we used to be with Captivate. We used to be with Anchor. Then we switched to Captivate. Now I'm with this new one called Acast, and we keep getting. Don't get me wrong. These numbers look great, but they got to be fabricated because. We got 311 plays last week, right? 200 of those plays are from San Jose, California. It's just not possible, bro. Like I'm just saying, like it's no way. And then it's like 190 plays on like July 1st, and then like July 2nd, like 2 plays. Like it just it is off. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Like the numbers just aren't real. That's just not how podcasting work. Like if like you knew a shit ton of people, if we knew a shit ton of people in San Jose, then like, yeah, I'd be like, all right, well, we're growing. But none of us, as far as I know anybody from San Jose, California, do we? Mm-hmm. Exactly. So who in the fuck are they telling out there? Like, I mean, I would love to be all like, man, this shit is amazing.
This is amazing, but it's not sitting right. Like something ain't right.
And this shit's been doing this shit for a while now. I mean, when we was with Captivate, we was getting a shit ton of plays. And that shit was coming from like one city in like Virginia and shit. And it's like, I don't fucking know anybody from Virginia. Like, who the fuck is this? Like, so it's annoying because like it's hard to know where we stand, how to grow, what to do. And it's like
when it's not coming off correctly or it's like misleading.
It's goofy.
But I mean, also it could be because I mean, I know like when I went to Mexico, I was like telling everybody about my podcast and stuff like that. And all these people, they live in like different areas of the country. So sometimes maybe I know whenever I go on vacation or go anywhere or whatever and stuff, meet people, I always like, oh yeah, I do a podcast, blah, blah, blah stuff. And they'll live in like different places or whatever. Maybe they're just visiting or wherever and stuff. So maybe, I mean, it could be that, you may get, some plays in some different areas that's like weird, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know about every week, but
the different cities isn't the problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, listen, okay. So San Jose last week got 200 plays. Houston got 28. Then we got all these other cities that got 2.
San Jose alone got 200?
That's what we're saying. Yeah, San Jose alone got 200
plays.
Okay. I thought you said San Jose got 2.
No.
And then like this one city in India has like 158 plays. This is over like the last 28 days. Like it's just not adding up, dog.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
And it's annoying because like I finally just stopped fucking with Captivate and I told them like, yo, we just gonna switch because like y'all can't figure out like what's going on. And so I'm all like, yo, does somebody have like a fucking VPN or some shit and just being played? Like who Like, what's going on here? Like, it's off to me. But it's just a slight irk, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know, less for the fans. But yo, when y'all get
to man, fuck it. Them are the numbers. That's why we need to start headhunting for some real sponsors.
Yeah, they look at shit like
that. They look at that shit, yeah.
They're going to be all like, yo, why are you getting only 200 plays? Why are you getting this? They're going to know something's off. They're going to know it's not 200 people listening to that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's 200 plays. It's not 200, whatchamacallit. So it's not, it's, you know, you have plays and then you have unique listeners, then you have active listeners. Okay, it's not 200 active listeners. It's just 200 plays, which means just somebody just hit play. It's not listening for more than 20 minutes of the episode.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's off, man. But anyway, that's just my irk though, because it's going to get into your shit because we take it to
yeah. So mine real quick. It's of myself, man. I once again, you know, I thought that, you know, sometimes you go through a midlife crisis. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35.
Yeah.
And, you know, I decided, I was like, you know what, man? Right up the road from my job, there's this MMA gym. I used to box back in high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had one amateur fight. And I was all like, I was just feeling the itch. And I was like, you know what? Let me go take this little free week trial. So I started on Monday. Went up in there, did the Muay Thai class. You know, I was doing good, man. Lasted the hour. I was like, oh, yeah, baby. I'm back, baby. Went on Tuesday. Went to the boxing class. Bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. I'm pretty fucking sore, though. But I'm fucking doing my thing.
I was like, you on a Tuesday sorting a bitch, didn't you?
At the end of the workout, we like played this cardio game where like you run, you know what I'm saying, you run to the corner of the gym, you grab a bean bag, you run back to the spot, and then you run again up to like where there's like a tic-tac-toe game, and then each team, like, you place your bean bag and you have to do tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
So me, I'm, you know, being competitive and stuff. I just had, you know, I worked out yesterday on Monday. I came in Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I felt good, did the workout. I'm like, yo, man, let's go. Oh, shit, we doing some competitive shit? Let's do it, baby. Let's go. I go out there, do the first round. We won. Do the second round. We had lost the second round. They were like, all right, we're going to do a little tiebreaker. I was like, all right, man, let's go. So how the order of the line was, I was fourth. So usually the fourth person doesn't really go. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm going to chill. But then the girl in front of me was all like, oh, no, you can go if you want to. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm finna close this shit out.
Okay.
I go hard. I'm going. Get the bean bag, come back. I'm running. Nigga, my groin.
Snap.
My groin muscle, I felt that shit roll up to my nutsack, bro.
What is up with your groin, dude? You always fucked up your groin.
Once you have a soft tissue damage, bro, like life. Like,
damn.
I immediately hit the ground because I couldn't run. It pulled. I immediately hit the ground and just threw the bean bag like, just threw it. I was like, I hope it gets there.
He said,
Yo, shout out to Cuz still trying to compete, though.
I was trying to compete.
Shout out to Cuz still trying to make it, though.
So needless to say, yeah, that was my last day. I injured myself on the second day.
Yo, can I get a refund? Is the first week free?
That was my last day. This ain't for me.
No, that was the free week trial.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I called them and they said I could come back next week and do my trial and finish it since I got hurt. So I was like, yeah.
I'm good.
So my irk is myself, man. Like I pushed it a little too hard out there. So,
man, I told this nigga last week that was a terrible idea, but you know, cuz he's gotta, you know, touch the.
He'll listen one day. One day he'll listen. I'm sorry, what did it for me? He said, he was trying to be part of that team. Boy, he's like, I got it.
So, like, MMA has a lot of wrestling, has a lot of stretching. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that happens. It's bad groin muscle. Like, that shit is never, especially, and it ain't even heal right. He ain't go like to a doctor and shit. That's his fuck for life, bro. I would encourage you to never sprint again. You know what I'm saying? You can run hard, but don't sprint. Do not ever sprint. Man. That's just gonna always like snap, dog. Like, but,
bro, oh man.
But shout out to Cuz though, man, because we appreciate your ignorance, and that should always
we appreciate your ignorance.
That should always brings you a lot of joy.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yo, y'all hear that, man? My computer started going off again.
Yeah, we can hear that shit.
No.
Oh God. Yeah. Fuck.
Like a marble running around a plate.
Yeah. All right, man. Keep going, y'all. I'm gonna fix it.
All right, you sorry, motherfucker.
Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, I opened it myself. I'm sorry.
I can still hear y'all talk to y'all.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I just seen this today. You know, this comes by the way a spiritual word. This just says, I told this man I wasn't interested in dating and he didn't beg me or try to change my mind. He simply left me alone. He'll interact with my posts every now and then. Nothing weird. And congratulations, or I'm so proud of you. And he's become my favorite person because the bar is low. Let me ask a question to you, sis, because where is it overstepping if you tell someone you don't feel like dating, but if he's so into you, for him to try a little harder? So I'm saying, like, do you feel like it's an annoyance or is stalking if you tell someone you didn't want to date them but they were still trying? Or you know what I'm saying? Because like the reason why I ask is because a lot of 90s movies was based off of niggas not giving up on the girl that they really wanted.
That's true.
You know who they really wanted, yeah.
A lot of 90s movies was based off of that shit. So was it based off of ignorance? And like now we need to understand that like, yo, when a girl tells you no, like from this point forward, no just means no. I mean, definitely as far as sex goes, right? If the girl say you know, then nigga back the fuck up. But I'm saying if he's into you, you know what I'm saying? Because there's also a post that was not too long ago about a girl that got upset because the nigga didn't apply pressure. So it's all like,
but you told him you didn't want him. Like it makes no sense to me.
What do we want from niggas, man? I feel like I'm so glad I got a date.
What do I want from niggas?
No, I mean no, but he has a good point though, because I don't get it myself. Like to me that you being manipulative, you playing too many mind games. So you don't want this dude, but then you want to get mad at him that he's not pushing hard enough to try. But yet you're complaining that no, not this one. I'm talking about the other one that you just said for example, but you're not applying that pressure. But now this one, okay, me personally, if I am seriously not into somebody and, I've told them maybe, because I get it. Some dudes, they don't want to give up. If I've already told you like 2-3 times, like, look, I'm not interested. Like, we could be cool, friends, whatever, but I'm not interested. Just leave it be. I don't need you to keep, because to me, it's going to get kind of like annoying, stalkery. Do I need to get a restraining order kind of situation? You keep harassing me, bugging me, talking about when I'm going to take you out. Like, no.
I think too, you got to pick up on like cues and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Think, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference from a woman still kind of being flirty with you. Like, nah, leave me alone. Or like, you can kind of tell she's just saying that, but she is interested. So she's trying to have a little bit of the chase.
Like, what is it? The hard to get kind of situation?
Yeah, exactly. So I think I think as men, you definitely have to like have that insight to pick up on those cues. And then also pick up on the cue when a woman is serious. Because I think when a woman is serious, like you should know. Like she's like,
I will hope so.
I'm really not interested, like for real.
Yeah, because I'm straight up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Thanks, but nah, I'm good kind of situation. But I see what Cuz saying. You do have women that want to flirt, like, no, kind of situation where they really like, no, but no, I want you to, keep going or, kind of situation, which is fucking annoying. But okay. Yeah. I mean, whatever, to each his own, but
I'm just merely asking because as a
God damn it.
just leave your laptop flipped over for the rest of the time. Leave that shit upside down. We'll just have a black screen where you're at. Okay. I'll just paste the clown emoji in your spot.
There it
is. Because for those of you that don't know, this shit was happening last week, and this nigga decided to try to fix that shit himself rather than taking it to a professional. Yeah. So there's that, y'all.
I'm trying to be cheap.
I'm just asking because it's not that I definitely understand women's perspective, and I'm not saying that a man should continue to try, but at the same time, it's all like, I kind of feel like men are kind of hardwired to think that, you know what I'm saying, that like, you know, you should try a little harder because, you know what I'm saying, maybe you just wasn't putting your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess my thing is all like, yeah, if she was to tell me, I'm just not interested in dating, you know what I'm saying? And like, of course, right, I would be like, oh, okay, well then I understand if you're not looking for a relationship right now. Versus the conversation was, she's just not interested in you, you know what I'm saying? So in which case, yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, to each his own. Maybe men just got to start realizing that, like, yo, when whatever it is, take that shit at face value, just keep it pushing. Because I'm just thinking, like, man, 90 rom-coms are based off of like a chick that like a nigga really couldn't get, or like that wasn't interested in him,
but they were very persistent
until like he proved that, like, you know what I'm saying, he was the guy for her. You know, that's just kind of how movies hardwired us. And I'm like, well, damn, okay, all right, well, I mean, I get it, don't get me wrong, but you know, I guess if you get in the world today where you constantly get DMs and men hollering at you every day, I can see how that shit can get old. So I guess technology has ruined that shit too. That's why I try to tell people, man, like, yo, it's another conversation we'll have another day. I don't want to dive too deep into it, but it's all like, nigga, like, can you really even approach women anymore? It was this woman,
right,
like, on that shit that was all like, oh, I hate when niggas approach me at the gas station. And I'm all like, well, I seen one too where a woman posted about she hate getting approached in a grocery store. It's like, fuck, where are you supposed to approach?
So when it was like, when are you supposed to do it? Like, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's females like that be ruining for other people who wouldn't mind. Be like, hey, how you doing? You know, I was getting my carton of milk and just thought I'd say hi. You know, like, oh, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like,
no, you rather meet a sorry ass nigga at the club clapping your cheeks and talking about, hey, look, what's up? Let me take you back home. That's what you want. Oh, okay.
Don't do that, man. Don't say, like, you don't know that if they like that. That ain't true. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that they like that just because they don't want anybody meet them in a grocery store. They likely worse in the fucking club. They likely to throw their drink in your fucking face. Don't. It's no guarantee that that's the way that they are. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, it just seemed like, because I picture people like that not wanting to be bothered at all. You know what I'm saying? And just expecting God to like fucking manifest a nigga on their couch and shit. And it's just, hey, here's a ring. We're going to get married and then this is how life is going to go on. Like, no, you got to
I just seen, me personally, I've just seen different ways of it. That's why I said what I said. But you know, you could be right. I mean, they could absolutely not want to be bothered by it. But I've seen girls who do the same shit that don't want to be bothered at the grocery store, but they're the same ones that be at the bars and be talking to, like, you know, having random ass dudes and they okay with talking to them. So to me, it goes both ways.
He also probably was drunk.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that liquor turned a couple of notches down that normally on high.
Right. Get a little loose in that
bitch. But you call me at a fold of that right now. So
exactly.
You know, so yeah, that liquor do things that like sober minds can't really get past. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into this last thing here. You know what? I'm gonna start calling this. We might retitle this pod. Y'all are getting on my fucking nerves. Okay.
I love it though. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
I am just tired.
Who the hell is Tony Tone?
I don't fucking know, man. Like,
I have no clue who this person is.
Is this a guy or a girl? I mean, obviously it looks like a female, but Tony Tone.
It's a woman. I mean,
okay.
I mean, I don't know at this point. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that because it could be a woman who used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. You know, but either way, my point here is well, I just want to play this, and we're going to stop periodically throughout this as we talk about this shit, because I'm just so tired of like the how can I put it, the extraness when it comes to like talking about relationships and like love and like shit like this, right? And so the title of this thing from Spiritual Word is called Tony Tone Shares 9 Signs That Shows a Man is Serious About You in His Life. So we're going to play this here real quick and talk about these 9 signs here. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing popping.
So yesterday, one of my followers on Instagram said to me, Tony, how do I know for sure that this guy is serious and committed about me? The truth is, the only person who can know for sure 100% is the guy, but there are some signs to look out for, and here are the signs. Number 1, his words and his actions match up.
That's it. That's it. You know,
that's it.
That's it.
That's it. You don't even need 9 signs. That's it right there. His words and his actions match up.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. Mic drop. Done.
What the fuck else are we talking about? But she's
nothing.
So let's hear her out.
He is a man of his word. He doesn't make empty promises. He follows through, and you can see through his actions that he cares deeply for you. Number 2, he plans a future for you both and discusses the future.
Now, I'm gonna give her some credit here. There might be another one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna say he's planning for the future. That means he has a long-term view of y'all being together. If he's discussing it with you. Okay, all right.
Kind of ties into words and actions matching, but it's bigger than that. It's not just about day to day in the moment. It's also about a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. He does things and says things to demonstrate that he is not going anywhere. So he has no issue planning ahead. He treats you with the utmost respect, and
that's a baseline. You know what I'm saying? That's like the foundation of anything. Like before you can even get started on a house, like you need a foundation. That's like the very so again, it's like I feel like are women really this clueless when it comes to dating? Are we struggling to this level where when a man isn't showing you respect, you don't know if he's serious about you? Are y'all struggling in that area? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Women, help me out here. Are y'all unaware if a man is serious about you if he's not showing you respect? Okay. All right. I'm just checking here because, I like when people think outside the box. I'm cool with like different videos like that, but these niggas get on here and regurgitate the same shit somebody else did like 6 months ago.
Exactly.
Or like a week
that
ago,
part right there. Like this is shit that we have not already heard from like 199 different people. Y'all talking about the same shit. Tell me something different.
He treats you with respect, nigga. That's the baseline. That's
the baseline. Like no shit. Like, if someone, first of all, the first 3 things that she said, even if you want to take out the future part, his words and actions match up, and he treats you with the utmost respect. Yeah. It had to take somebody to tell you that shit.
I mean, evidently there's a market for this because these
God damn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Market for these niggas to keep making these videos. So all right,
yeah,
reacting to it.
He treats you with so much care because your well-being and your physical, mental health in general is important to him. Your happiness is important to him. He is invested in your happiness, and he does things to make.
That's the same shit.
That's the same thing.
This is the same shit. He's invested in your happiness is also your well-being is important to him.
Yeah.
Like
exactly. That's the same thing.
All right.
Same category. But okay.
All right.
Maintain the happiness you already have for yourself. His relationship status is not vague. He doesn't introduce you by your name. He doesn't say, this is my friend. He says, this is my girlfriend. This is my partner. Okay, this is wifey. Like when he introduces you, he makes your relationship status incredibly clear, no matter who he's introducing you to. The next one, which ties in, he does not hide you. Even if he has a private relationship with you, he does not have a secret relationship with you. He has no problem.
So let me ask this here because I've always found this odd. There's this trend on Twitter, not trend, but like people say this all the time. Like, I think I'm finally ready to post so-and-so. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, y'all out here hiding people? Like, you don't want people to know your date?
Because it's just a big deal to put another person on your Instagram or whatever and stuff, because then that solidifies that, oh, they're together now. It's official. Like that's just the world we live in social media, where it's straight up official. Like
because you're posting each other.
What's wrong with that?
I think a lot of people hold out from doing it too because they don't want to post somebody 1 minute and then like literally a few weeks later they done broke up. You know, I think they want to actually really put that time in. It's like, okay, this is really serious between me and this person. Okay, now I'll post them. Because they don't want to look stupid by posting them now and then a month later, okay, they done broke up. So then now they got to delete them all off on their social media.
Yeah, here bringing
all that
people
jazz.
In a month and shit. Yeah, shit last a month. Yeah, shit. How long y'all talk? What's the average time you would talk to somebody before like you become girlfriend, boyfriend? And in a month, that shit gets blown the fuck up. I imagine like most people talk on at least a 3 to 4 months frame.
I would say at least, I would say at least 3 to 6 months before.
That shit gets blown the fuck up. All right, okay, you know.
I mean, it happens. I don't know. It happens. Or if you're a person who's known for always the first thing you do, you want to post the person you talking to, and we're not talking no more. So let me delete. I don't know. I
could get not posting someone you're talking to, but if you're someone in a serious relationship, meaning boyfriend and girlfriend, I would think that like y'all would post pics early. I'm saying not running to Instagram to post the shit, but like if you're out on a date, you know what I'm saying, and both of y'all look fly, boom, take a picture and shit.
Take a picture, yeah.
I don't understand the whole hiding the person, but each person has their own perspective. I'm just slightly confused here.
No, I think that's just the day.
For a few months, okay, and then after y'all, I mean, I would think after talking for a few months, y'all both know what y'all want. Y'all getting serious, okay? Take it from there. I would hope it wouldn't be, a deal breaker after the fact that y'all been talking for like 6 months, y'all made it serious and then break up. But okay, yeah, I like if it's just someone you met last night, clearly don't be posting shit.
Yeah, I just think it's just the weight that people hold on social media and stuff like that in general.
Like
why that is like such a big deal.
Yeah, they're putting too much value into.
Yeah, putting a lot of value in that. It's just like I can't post up a picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with like even what's wrong with going out on a date with somebody? Maybe y'all been talking for a month or something, and y'all have like a really good time, and y'all just wanted to share a picture with each other. You know what I'm saying? And share it like, oh man, I had a great time today with my. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And whatever, my homegirl. You ain't have to even label it. Just be like, had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Had a great time with Sheree today. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. And it shouldn't mean anything. But if you do that, then all these questions, all these DMs are gonna come in. You know, like
I'll be a perfect example. Let me post some shit. My shit gonna get flooded. Who was that? Because I don't post stuff as is like that. So for me to post something like that, I know it'd be a big deal, and I'll be getting random questions from niggas I don't even talk to on the regular. It'd be like, hey, who this Otis? Kind of situation.
All right. Okay. All right. I understand. Okay. Let's keep it going here.
Introducing you to his nearest and dearest. He loves spending time with you. He wants to spend time with you. He's not someone who throws excuses your way about why he can't see you, about why he's going to see you months from now, weeks from now, about inconveniences. Like he finds a way. Where there is a will, there is a way, because he loves spending time with you. And if for any reason he can't, there is a very valid reason, and he communicates that. Also, you are a priority to him. You don't question where you stand in the relationship. You know where you stand because you are so much of a priority, and you see that in everything he does.
And that's the same thing as the other one.
He administers change. Yeah. If you don't like something, it's not just a sorry. There's changed behavior. He administers change because this is a long-term thing for him. He doesn't want to lose you. He wants to be a better person for you.
That ain't true.
Obviously.
That ain't true. Finish this shit. Man, this is because I'm not saying. I'm gonna kind of give some counter argument to that, only because the issue here is a lot of niggas don't know how to change. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas out here that really care for women, but like they're ingrained into how like they were raised and how a man is supposed to be, and don't understand that, like, yo, you need to be more flexible. A lot of these niggas are hardened and broken and damaged and shit, and don't really understand that shit. So that's where counseling, like couples therapy and like
all that. Yep.
The whole he just changes. Like, nah, nigga, that ain't.
No, it's not that easy.
That's not willing to change. Sure, like that needs to be addressed. But so we got 9 things up here. I'm gonna give you Rav's top 3 things to let you know a nigga's serious about you. When he a real nigga, okay? That's for starters. All right, meaning. You know what I'm saying? 1, his words and his actions match up, and he is a man of great character. Okay? All right? And by that, anything that he says he's going to do for you, he does for you. 2,
that part.
You know what I'm saying? He does like spending time with you. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga don't really care for you, like, he obviously ain't going to want to spend a lot of time with you. So obviously, I think the whole, definitely want to spend a lot of time with you and all that shit. And then lastly, I guess making relationship clear, because that's just some new shit to me. To me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's unfortunate because I feel like we sort of how can I put it? We sort of like put like check boxes in like a Venn diagram system here as far as like dating goes. But before you just seeing how you vibed, and you know what I'm saying, you put shit together, and you know water and oil don't mix, but you know water and salt or water and sugar does. And so like if you know you put it all together, and if you get, you know, a perfect mixture, well, great, this shit is gonna work. But you know, if you had oil and water, you did what you did, and then, you know, eventually, you know you got to separate because shit just ain't mixing together. It's a lot of trying to figure out and really studying and doing a whole bunch of extra shit in dating now that like I just can't like fathom how y'all even like function now. You know what I'm saying? How you out on a date and you got 15 things running through your mind and trying to check off whether or not somebody's doing something right, or if he's checking this box or she's checking that box and like all this extra shit. How does the person make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know, does this person make you feel as though they care for you, or do they make you feel as though they don't care for you? And that's really it. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole plans for the future and like all that shit you talking about, I don't know, like marriage and like all this extra shit and like a nigga having his whole life together and shit. Like a 22, 23-year-old can't really understand this shit. But I got married at 22 and 23. I ain't got no fucking plan. You know what I'm saying? 5 to years.
Exactly.
Fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like these are things that just overcomplicate the dating process, when the dating process just eventually, do y'all work? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he care for you? Like, is this a real nigga? Does he stand by what he's saying, mean what he says? You know, like, is he playing games? You know what I'm saying? Same thing about women, right? Like, is this woman playing games? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like women play with men now. There's plenty of women out here just using
absolutely
like meals and shit. Like,
absolutely
principle for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you reach out to her, does she talk to you, or does she just hit you with 2 words? You know what I'm saying? And doesn't respond back, you know? Like, it's multiple levels to this shit. And I get it. I'm oversimplifying it. But at the end of the day, like, you have to date someone and get to know them and see how that person makes you feel. You know, all this extra shit that y'all be bringing up and shit is just over convoluting and making something that is very simplistic in nature, in a way nature intended for it to be. And, you know what I'm saying, creating fucking a mess of everything. And it's just aggravating as hell. I'm not even listening to it. Shit, I'm tired.
Because you can have probably the perfect guy for you, a perfect woman for you right in front of your face. But let's say they don't have a plan for the future. You're going to
cut them loose.
Now you're going to cut them loose because they don't have a plan for the future. Like most guys don't even really fully figure out themselves until they're in their 30s and shit. So,
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still like figuring out myself and everything like that. So it's just like, I mean, it just overcomplicates things and stuff. And I will say one thing though, before we leave this, I want to add one thing. You know, I care for you if I'm still trying to stick around and you fat and I seen you some fat burners.
Okay.
That means that I'm invested for the long haul. Because I'm willing to see this through.
I need you to mute this nigga.
I'm willing to see this through.
In fact, AG ain't mute him yet.
I don't have enough room. I forgot what to do.
Like,
this nigga here, man.
I can't.
Yeah.
I absolutely can't.
This tells you that I'm willing to see this through. You get a package from bodybuilding.com with some fat burners and some protein. And some pre-workout.
All right, I'm muting this nigga. Okay, aside from the most ignorant ass shit that my cousin just said,
yes.
Here's the thing, man, and I'm all right. What's up, you cousin? I'm just being dead ass, man. I'm so confused in life right now because, you know, life just used to be so simple, man. And
it used to be so simple.
You met somebody when you were poor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Around, you know, you build your life together and shit.
It's like you can't. It's almost like you can't do that anymore.
You can't, bro. It's so complicated. They're like, it's
like I feel like a boomer.
Yeah, like, man, this shit is so weird. And then when you hear like people like my brother and you know what I'm saying, his best friend Adrian, like I don't know, man. It's I'm lucky that I found something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's oh my god. I just
Ash, there still is hope for you, for real. I'm not saying this to say that.
No, there's hope. I refuse to believe that there is. I mean, it's
but it is tough.
It is hard. It is tough. Like, people make it so complicated today. Like, what happened to just meeting someone, liking someone, and like bro say, build together, learn together, and go from there. It seems like when you meet somebody, you gotta have this, that, blah, blah. Like, goddamn, can we build a friendship, love on each other, and just see where it goes? Like, it's like you can't even do that anymore.
Or just even some made up fake shit. You remember the dude that you went to go see in Austin or whatever? Didn't he like not want to be with you because he said he didn't feel butterflies or something, or he didn't feel the spark?
This nigga said that he didn't feel his exact words. Well, when I picked up from the airport, I'm not saying I was expecting fireworks or anything, but
that sound like some shit that some fucking YouTube nigga like said. He was all like, "Yo, bro, if you go and you see your girl that you've been talking to and you don't feel no fireworks or nothing, that means it ain't it, bro. That
you
means
get
it
what
ain't
I'm
it for
saying?
you."
That ain't it. Yeah, like at the end of the day, this shit, nigga, you could have kept me at the airport. I could have went back home.
Hell yeah, because you got stuck with that nigga.
I got stuck for a whole week with this nigga. I could have went back home and been about my business, bruh. Like, if you truly felt that way.
Yeah. I mean, look,
that's the over convoluted shit, man. Oh, I wasn't expecting fireworks, but damn, like, nigga, what are you like, nigga? This is not a Disney movie, bro. This is real life.
His exact words.
Drop all your bags, run and jump. Into like I'm telling you, that's what you
niggas be wanting a Disney movie for real life, bro.
You don't do the rom-com. If you the rom-com that shit, he definitely would have. You know, what I'm saying?
Thought I did good. I had a big smile on my face, gave him a big ass hug, and you know, like
leave them shits exactly where they are. You take off sprinting toward that man when you see him, okay?
And you jump into his arms.
You jump.
Look, lesson learned. I'll be sure to do that with the next nigga I'm trying to, be with.
If he catches you not. You're gonna do this shit with him. He's gonna be like, "Yo, you came on too strong." So I don't know.
That's it.
Right, exactly.
I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. Ain't that some shit?
And then they listen, and then they listen to that same YouTube nigga that contradicted himself, and then now he talking about if a woman come on too strong, you know that ain't for you. If you don't want no strong woman, you got to be the lion in the relationship. You got to be the leader. Saying? You got to be the man, the alpha.
It's like, damn.
If a woman come on that strong, she's trying to impede on your lioness. That's how these niggas be, bro.
Dead ass. That's exactly how these niggas be.
Like, what?
Like,
what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like,
she ran and gave me a hug. She's trying to impede on me being a lion of the relationship.
Like, boy meets girl, girl meets boy. They vibe, they got along, they build together, they love each other, and go from there. Like, so fucking complicated.
Oh, man. Woo. Listen, man, gone are the days of just life being simple, man. I mean, you can see that in all levels of the world, man. Finances is complicated. I don't know if that shit was ever not complicated. Love is complicated. Raising children is now complicated. Fuck. Teaching is complicated. I don't know, man. It's just world's going downhill fast, man, and we need to like to some love.
World's going downhill fast.
But oh man, that's all we have for you. Cuz had to reflip back over his thing because that shit was starting to sound like marble rolling around the plate again. That's all we have for you, y'all. But if you made it this far, we appreciate you for kicking it with us this week. Make sure you click that follow button and subscribe. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's your boy, Mr. Imperator Rozay.
And it's your girl Ash.
And it's that dude called Theory. We out.